I am meeting with my publisher. We need to do something, make some changes to my book that's out there on Amazon. And they showed up to my meeting in Texas with the book in front of them on the table. My book that you put on Amazon
Right.
in physical copy. This was his manager.
Wow.
Oh, I searched, I found it.
And so it's been out there in, I want to say, what was that,
2012,
2012? So I was going to give it
2012,
10. So that
2013.
means we met in 2010.
Yeah, but Take This Job and Love
Take
It.
this job and love it.
That was the book that came out of me working with teachers and professional development. And don't you know,
Correct.
it's coming back around again, professional development for teachers. Obviously, it ties into our personal finance side of the house and also our cash flow mixers. So stay tuned for that. Make sure you're following the page, though. Make sure you're following. Make sure you've signed up for the community so that you can get the various communications that we're going to be sending out on it.
I mean, it's critical. A lot has happened, since when you first created it, but even more so since COVID. As we are approaching our jobs specifically in those W-2s, you've given us strategies with MONEY, right? That's within the
The money system.
The money system, which is in the book. And then they're able to quickly get to work and make a change. That's what I loved about the book from the beginning.
She doesn't want to make it thicker. Like, I'm trying to compete with some people out there with thicker books, but I do like what you said. It's a very unintimidating book. It's so thin, you can get through it. And
Yeah, and remember the reason behind Take This Job and Love It was because I'm working full time and I may or may not be choosing to start a side job. I was not choosing to start another job, start a hustle, or any of that. Then what would I do? I would take my job, find money in my check, right?
Right,
And
that's so true.
and make some budget changes. That's Take This Job and Love It. So we don't have time to read another 100 pages. I need to know what I need to do immediately, get it done, and make a change in the next paycheck, which
Sure.
I will see with the strategies that's in Take This Job and Love It. There's no reason to add to it.
Okay, because you're right. Each step is only a few pages. But my business evolved and it's just more digital. Everything's more digital.
Yeah, and then which is why you're gonna take some time and flesh out the ebook because there are new strategies that you talk about every day that we're getting on social media that you can also plug into the ebook later this year.
Okay.
But for those who need to get it done and get it done now, they need to get this paperback, open it up, and get to work. By the time they finish through the pages, they will see a change in that check. And then we all get to kind of lean in on you and say, okay, where's this ebook? Give us the goods in the ebook because you're already dropping so many nuggets on social media.
Yeah.
And in our email, those of us who have signed into the community, we get some goodies in the email.
So Candace has been for literally almost an hour bringing me back to the basics because you were there,
Absolutely.
You were there,
With
2010.
the black Mercedes. I mentioned the black Mercedes. Pop the trunk open and you're pulling out the personal pocket planner.
Yeah.
Big, right?
Yeah, the
And
pocket planner.
even now there's usefulness in that because remember, I'm asking for those teens that's in that family and those young adults that they may need to stop and put the phone down and pick up this personal planner and actually write down these numbers month by month, right? So I'm pushing you even in that space that as we talk about Take This Job and Love It in that paperback, let's make sure that they're able to get the pocket planner when they go to your site, when they go to Amazon, when they go to Barnes and Noble, that they can get both because one helps me as I work every day with my W-2, right?
Okay.
The other one helps me budget because I'll never know what wealth management looks like if I can't get that check together.
It's so true. And I love how you asked about what if I'm a single mom and I need the basics of the basic?
The basic, yeah.
So we got personal and family finance. So you're not really trying to do all that business stuff. Get it. However, you're going to get to the stage of investing, and business is my favorite way to invest because it's you can convert regular expenses to tax deductions. So that's why we push it so hard. Just being honest. And then of course, real estate would be second. Stock market would definitely be last if you got money to risk. But yeah, you're right. Save, then you invest. That's the formula. The money system is in there. It's all about helping you save. And when I said 20 grand in 18 months, it changed everything for me. It changed in business and personal, but also business because my confidence went through the roof. It came
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And you didn't mention this, but if we take this job and love it, you help me find the money that's in the money I'm already making. So
So
I don't have to go find new money and try to figure out how to save that money.
yeah.
I find money within the coins I'm already bringing home. And
Yeah.
now I'm able to save from what I find, not invent something new.
Yeah. You're right. We're starting with where you are. I tell people,
Right,
please don't go get another job
right, right.
until we have a money makeover session,
Yes,
or you
yes,
can just book off Amazon,
yes,
because
yeah,
that will show you where your extra is. Showing you how to read your pay stub to find that extra. And that's exactly what you're bringing me back to. So it's all,
yes, because it works and it works well.
it is. It's the tax code nobody taught us.
And nobody's teaching to our children. So, I want to go back to the
Mhm.
babies because I think you have your mug. Show us your
Oh
mug.
my gosh, I always bring the kids to every meeting. I tell
So
them,
there,
be quiet, I'm in a meeting.
right. So even if we are doing something else, we're thinking about our children and you have
Legacy.
tools for our children. So, I mean, it just makes sense.
Sharpening the saw.
It is.
The work is that much more efficient. You agree?
Yep. I agree totally.
I just thank you so much for being a part of the Money Doctor podcast. Money Talk for the Modern Entrepreneur, which of course is
Hmm.
all digital. How do people reach you?
So wonderfully, I am on all social media as Joseph Syndicate. That's JOZEF Syndicate. The website is also josephsyndicate.com. You can go anywhere. I mean, even if you search my name, Candace Simeon, you'll see what we do. You see how frequently we do it. I love direct messaging. I'll answer those questions. And to sign up on our Wednesday whip is so important because you just have an extra person. We're talking confidentially. Tell me your idea. I will send notes to you based upon that conversation. After I don't hear from you for a month or so, I delete it so that we don't have, your project remains private. We also talk to you in terms of seeing that vision full circle, be it a book, dissertation, a website, whatever that project may be, whatever that work is in progress. That's what we want to talk about. And I'm always available. Direct message, email, website, Joseph Syndicate.
And I keep hearing like what is it? Gap band? Who sang that song? Let It Whip. Let's
Yes.
flip it, baby. Let's
Whip
flip it
it all
right.
night. Now I can show my age with that. I can show my age with that.
We just both, I did it. It's my fault. I did it to myself. You can find us anywhere on social at Your Money DR. That's our handle. And of course, website yourmoneydr.com. You'll catch episodes every single month. And of course, message us also at our Money Doctor page on Facebook. The Money Doctor, all spelled out. All
Perfect.
righty. I got on camera twice today.
You did. You did.
We're going to do this. Okay. We'll see you soon. Follow the page, both of our pages, so that if you want to be a part of this journey, look, mine, hers, or both.
Yes. Yes.
Holla and follow the page. You can tell it's cocktail time.
Yes, it is.